The following feedback in this video is solely for the purpose of getting us the best game possible, whether it's adding more authenticity within a particular mode, or it's a core gameplay feature or facet that doesn't perform as well as we would hope it would in comparison to what we've seen historically. The examples that you're going to see is all about potentially getting us the best game possible, whether it's an element, like I said, that the game just doesn't perform as well with or doesn't have altogether. So without further ado, here's the video. Enjoy. What's going on, everyone? Smitty here, and I know I've been away for a little bit, but back making some videos, gonna get back to streaming, all that good stuff. But the main thing I want to get at in this video, look, immersion breaking aspects of the game is passing. Passing has been an eyesore. It has been a problem for numerous years in Madden. That's why I've showcased examples of NFL 2K5, of APF, because in those games they throw passes with a sense of awareness, like there's a level of contextual awareness of a defender being present, so they put a little bit more loft on that pass, even though, you know, regardless of my control input, it's as if they'll put some elevation or try to put some elevation on the pass. Of course, the QB skill rating and everything and abilities come into play, but it still is factored into the equation. You know what I'm saying? And they deliver a much better pass in terms of what we, you know, in comparison to what we have in Madden currently, where it's very static. It's, you know, if you throw a pass, they throw passes as if the DB or the linebacker isn't even in the vicinity, and they just throw a dart where he's easily able to pick off the passes right now. And we can't have that going forward. This has been going on in football for a mighty long time with these kind of passes. We need to see it reflected in Madden currently because it was done in the past. So I got the example here real quick. We're going through the instant replay here. Harrington throws a pass, delivers a strike. Now, key point here, so I can wrap the video up real quick for you guys. As he rolls out, now, Joey Harrington does not have the best accuracy, regardless of me getting it in the vision cone. You see what I'm saying? He still has his underthrows, overthrows, all that good stuff. But the thing is, I have control over what it is that I'm trying to do in spite of him not having the best ratings. So when I throw this pass here, you know, whether I'm throwing it off the back foot, throwing it on the run, scrolling to the left, to the right, whatever the situation is, it's the pass is affected accordingly. But here, this is the key thing that I want to hone in on. Look at how I threw the pass to a spot. Okay, so just to draw this up here real quick, look at how I throw the pass to a vicinity. He threw it to more of a general vicinity where the receiver is able to get to it. The problem in Madden right now, and what has been the problem on this generation for a good, honest extent, is that they throw the pass to where the receiver is going to end up. And the pass is thrown low with a low trajectory where the defender is easily able to get to it, as if there's no level of awareness at all that there's a defender present in the vicinity. So when I just bring it down a little bit lower here, like I said again, when you look at, this is how, like, the pass would be thrown lower in this area here, heading toward the receiver directly, and the DB, or in this case the linebacker, would be able to easily get to it. But as you can see here in Madden 06, how y'all had it on PS2 back then, higher trajectory, a bit more loft, even though it's a bullet pass, but a bit more loft, and it's thrown more to a general vicinity where my receiver has a good chance of getting to it it's not a guarantee it's going to be a catch, but he has a good chance of getting to it in spite of the defender presence. That's the kind of stuff that we need to see happening in the game. Because as you can see this pass here again, just outside of the reach of the defender. In Madden 19, the trajectory is going to be lower and he's picking that pass off. Guaranteed. Here, I'm able to get that in there real quick. And see, that's the thing. And when you're playing, when passing the ball, I can't always do a double tap, because if I do a double tap, both defenders will converge on it. If I do a high point, he's gonna do a very high jump catch, where more than likely the ball will get knocked away from him. Like, I want to be able to just throw it to a spot where my receiver has a good chance of catching it, where he doesn't have to necessarily leap every single time to try and make the reception. And just like this example right here. So to end the video here, this was done back on PS2 days, you guys. We need to see this. This is what we need. It honestly, it's not acceptable for it not to be there on this generation platform. Especially when 2 generations ago we had this in the game. We had these kind of controls in the game. So we need this kind of control back. We really do. It doesn't have to be QB vision specifically, but we need to have a lot more control over what we do when it comes to quarterbacking. I have a lot more to get into, but this is the first video I'm gonna put out there in regards to various aspects that we definitely need to see in Madden 20. Okay? So I'm gonna end the video here, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with more content, y'all. All right, y'all. Take care. God bless. Peace.